Is there suppression of dissent in Russia? Suppression of dissent by the Russian Orthodox Church has been effectively carried out by anti-cult activists led by Russia's chief sect fighter, Alexander Dvorkin. After his return migration from the United States, Dvorkin first created the Center of St. Irenaeus of Lyon under the auspices of ROC in 1993. In 2006, the Russian Association of Centers for the Study of Religions and Sects, RATSERS, was established. RATSERS includes regional public organizations working on the issue of destructive sectarianism, cultism, in post-Soviet countries. The long-term destructive activities of anti-cult activists led by Alexander Dvorkin and RATSERS are examined in great detail in the Impact documentary, particularly in its first part. We recommend watching it. Alexander Dvorkin's religious intolerance is widely known to the public, human rights advocates, and academic circles. The website of Dvorkin's brainchild, the Center of St. Irenaeus of Lyon, contains a list of undesirable sects, cults, many of which have been declared extremist organizations and banned in Russia, owing to Dvorkin's efforts. Quite a few members of small religious groups were imprisoned simply for believing in God in ways not prescribed by ROC. In essence, during the 30 years of Dvorkin's anti-cult activities, the same things happened in Russia as in pre-war Nazi Germany. Documents and blacklists of sects and cults were compiled. In Germany, this was done by the Apologetic Center, led by Walter Koneth. RATSERS strengthened its cooperation with law enforcement agencies. In Germany, the Apologetic Center collaborated with the Gestapo. Ideas of anti-cultists influenced the head of the state. Mr. Putin, who adopted their theories of Satanism and sectarianism, started accusing the West of those evils and made them part of his state propaganda apparatus. In Germany, ideas of Luther and Lanz influenced Adolf Hitler's worldview. And after its establishment in 1933, the Gestapo began to adopt practices and exchange documents with Koneth's Apologetic Center, while radical Protestant pastors urged the Gestapo to toughen its methods against Jews and dissenters. As a result, undesirable, dissenting and non-conforming individuals and organizations were suppressed and destroyed to form a unified public opinion with the help of the dominant church. Why? In order to spur the country's population towards war more easily. Moreover, Russian anti-cultists worked extensively to exacerbate and destabilize the internal situation in the country, creating an image of a new enemy in public consciousness, embodied by the Ukrainian people. What were the consequences? The onset of war and the beginning of genocide. We will explore these topics in more detail in our subsequent publications.